Well, hello. Nice to see you. Okay, we're going to finish up with one more progression for this part of the series. And we're going to take a little bit of your safety buoy away by not starting on a 1 chord. So this is going to require a little bit of extra, what's 2 of 1? And for those of you who this is still beginning material, you might just think, okay, if we're in the key of C, we're going to go to start on D, right? Whatever you need to do to get to that 2, but we're going to not start on a 1 chord this time. So the progression this week is, let's just say we're in happy C land. A 2 chord would be, of course, D minor. And the 5 chord, and let's from here on out use the 5-7 chord. 1. Okay. 2 of C is D minor. 5-7 of C is G7, and then back to 1. Now, the cool thing about this is you already know what the root movement is because it's just basically line of fourths. D, G, C. Very simple, okay? And this is all over the place. Once you start playing it, you're going to be like, wow, I hear that everywhere. Okay, let's put it in a different key. Let's put it in the key of G, okay? G, A, there's 2. Everything is within the key for the moment of the key of G. The 2 chord is diatonically, naturally minor, A minor. A goes to D through the line of fourths. Root 3, 5, 7 of D, and then back to G. Okay? 2, 5, 1, A, D, G. Let's put it in another key. How about B flat? Okay, let's look at the root movement, or let's actually play the scale just to get started. B flat, there's your 1. Okay, so 2 is C. Then C, F, B flat, line of fourths. C, F, B flat, line of fourths. And we know it's diatonic to the key of B flat, so there's 2 flats. C minor, F7, B flat major. Okay, so there's your basic voicings. Sorry. 2, C moves to F, F moves to B flat. Okay, those are basic voicings. If you want to be a little bit more fancy schmancy pants. Root and fifth in the left hand. Try it on the right. You can do that if you want, it's fine. And then, if I were you, I would start using inversions in your right hand. Because this really wants to go here, right? I mean, it's not the end of the world if it goes here. It's fine, it works. This is just like your ear, which really wants to go, be-da. Okay? So however you're starting to think about it is fine. You could also do, I'm sorry that my video is not showing all the way down there, but you could also do octaves in the left hand. That would be fine. You know? When you separate the left hand from doing just triads, you make it so that the progression is more usable and more, something you would actually see in real playing or real accompanying or, reading a chord chart. That's how you would play. You probably wouldn't play, especially if you get down low in the piano, it just sounds muddy, I mean, it's okay, but you wouldn't really use it in a real life situation. Some of you are never going to use the keyboard in a real life situation, and that's okay. In which case, you just deal with the triads because that's what they are. They're facts. They're not going to change. They're going to be altered in many ways later down the road. And you can add things to them if you get into more altered kinds of harmonies like jazz and things like that. But the progression and the triads are pretty much the same wherever you go in any sort of Western music. So 2 5 1s, it's just line of fourths. Have fun.